Hey, it's Mopar Keith, and let's give a little shop tour here. This is my office. When you come to my shop, this is what you will be greeted with. And if you Google Knoll Automotive or knollautomotive.org, you can go to my website, and on Google, there's a street view, and it'll show the office. And this is the office. So right here, I used to build model cars when I was young, and this is just some of them. I also collect die-cast, and I still occasionally will build a plastic scale model. And this right here is a paint display that Chris and I have built, some of the most popular impact colors, and some other plastic scale model type stuff. And I also attend the Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals on a yearly basis. Let's see, that's when I did the Duster last year, and there's a Challenger barn find from the year before, and I've got several others from other cars that we've done. So this is the office. I am a sponsor of the Mopars of the Mississippi show, and that's our show flyer for this year. And if you go to my website and go to the FAQ, the frequently asked questions, you will see this brochure kind of spread out, and it's some good reading material there. All right, let's walk out into the shop and see what we're building. This right here is my 1971 Challenger. It's a 340 RT car, built in the GY3 black interior. It still contains the original 340. And I had Scott Smith at Harms rebuild the carburetor for me. And right now I'm doing some interior work. But unfortunately the freeze plugs or core plugs leak. And so I'm battling some antifreeze leaks on this right now. Here's another car that we are just about ready to wrap up. This is a 1969 Cornet 500. It is a Super B tribute or replica. The car was originally born white, and this color that it's sporting right now is a 2016 Jazz Blue. And Chris and I went ahead and rebuilt this car. We did the quarter panels, the trunk floor, rust patches throughout, and we did all the paint and body work. We do that right here at Knoll Automotive. I personally sprayed it. Chris wet sanded and buffed it. I applied the decal. We do the chrome, the glass. Door panels are original for the Cornet 500. Let's see. Jerome and I do the carpet, and I do the headliners. And right now we're doing the seat upholstery, so we got some work to do on there yet. Let's see. So we do resto mods, restorations. We do preservations, and we'll go over here and talk about a preservation that we're doing. This is a six-pack car, obviously, if you're familiar with these. Recently just put the tires on it. I rebuilt the engine, and it runs and drives, and I'm just doing the headliner on that right now. Let's see, did the carpet on it. There's some foot dirt from stepping in and out of the car. Headliner is almost done. Right there, that bump right there is the dome light socket. So once I'm all ready, I'll cut that out. But ready to do the sail panels. And the seats on this are in mint condition. The door panels are sweet. I did have to do a heater core, so I've got some heater cables to finish hooking up on it. But yeah, carpet, headliner, preservations. Just mounted up some polyglass red lines on it. So there's that. Let's go over here. I'm ready to do a vinyl top on this 71 GTX. So just mapping out the chrome. I got some holes to drill, and we Scotch-Brighted the roof. And so this week we're going to be putting the vinyl top on that car. Let's go back here. I kind of call this the engine room, even though it's part of the same room. This is where I build my engines. And for this 71 GTX, we actually have an air grabber set up. It's an old original one, so it needs a lot of work. But yeah, just getting that put together. Here, check this out. So this is for one of my personal cars. I have two cars. I have a 69 Cornet 444 speed, and I also have a 69 GTX I'm building another engine for. But this is a 18 spline 4-speed, and this is all original numbers matching. And I did tried to do a numbers matching, kind of a correct restoration on this one. And this is what I'm actually taking to car shows right now. So it's going to be a while before the car body is done. And so I'm just hauling this around and just doing a display situation here. So we have the correct carburetor, another one done by Scott Smith, NOS air filter, the correct green factory assembly line oil filter, steering gear, did the steering box for me, and just trying to do everything as correct as possible with the reproduction parts that are available. And I also do my own engine work. I do have a machine shop that does the work for me, but I do the assembly work, and then we'll run them on the test stand. And if you follow me on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, you may have seen some engine runs on the test stand. So that's probably about it for right now. This is just the top shop. This is the assembly area. And we do have a full body metal and paint shop in the next building over. But pretty excited about these two. They will be done here in the next couple weeks. So we got some exhaust and seats to do on this. And we have a headliner and some electrical work to finish up on this A12 car. But we plan on taking this to the Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals. There's an A12 reunion this fall. It's always the weekend right before Thanksgiving, and this car will be there. So anyway, thanks for watching at Knoll Automotive or Mopar Keith.